Oh, whoa. Let's get that disaster out of the way. All right, so I'm just gonna wing it. I've never done stand-up before. So why do it now? I don't know. Why not?
It's a safe environment.
I guess it's safe. You said there was booing in the beginning of this. It's not safe. This is a death trap. Where's Brian? Thank you, Brian, for this. Just crushed my career in one 5-minute swoop. Anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. That's usually how comics start. My name is Bill Miller. I'm from the south side of Chicago, but I am a Cubs fan, actually. Yeah, let's go Cubbies. They lost today, but what can I do? What can I do? Now it's hard growing up on the south side, being a Cubs fan. Sox fans can be mean and cruel, and when they're your family members, it's even worse. So, I think the one criticism I have about Sox fans is that, the one thing they say about Cubs fans is that Wrigley Field is a giant bar, and everyone there is too drunk to even know what's going on. Has anybody here ever been to the South Side? Yeah, all bars. All bars. That's the demo. It's house, bar, fire department, bar, police department, bar on top of a house, bar. There's bars everywhere. So I don't know what they're. There's no bar crawl on the south side. No such thing. If a bar crawl up here, there it's a bar step. It's a bar like, where's the next bar we're going to? We're already there. What? I just went to the bathroom. I know, that's the entrance to the bar. Just keep walking, we'll be fine. We're not done yet. It's only 9 o'clock. So, and growing up, I come from an Irish Catholic family, so growing up, anything that ever felt good was a sin. So that's. And my parents were strict. They were strict. I had a strict father who was a funny man. I guess a quick story about him to give you an idea what growing up and surviving was like for me. We had a carbon monoxide problem in our house once growing up, and I slept in the basement where there was the carbon monoxide detector that my dad earlier that day went out and bought. And it starts beeping in the middle of the night, so I wake up and like a good little boy I run up to my dad's room and say, "Dad, carbon monoxide detector's going off. Told me to unplug it and wait till the morning." I shouldn't be here right now, is what I'm saying. It's a miracle I'm still alive, so thank you for that. What else? Let's see. He's I think he has a soundtrack in his head, my dad. He walks around with 3 words. 3 words, and those words are, "Yep, I'm right." Everywhere he goes, no matter what he says, no matter what he does, "Yep, I'm right." I'll give you an example. He walks around with these coins, the gold coins. Maybe you've seen them, the Sacagawea coins. Yeah, right? Indian lady. He calls them Sacagaweas. Now, completely wrong. You can't argue that. So I tell him always, "Dad, no, it's Sacagawea, not Sacagawea." And he'll go, "That's what I said, Sacagawea." And then he'll walk away, "Yep, I'm right." Always. He was, let's see, I tried to sneak into a co-ed sleepover. Didn't try to sneak into it. I tried to go to one when I was younger. Can't sneak into those. Security's a bitch for those. So, tried the first time. Tried to go to one. Dad wouldn't have it. No. Said, "Come on, Dad. Everybody else is going. All my friends are going to this party." And he gave me the old, "Well, if all your friends were jumping off a bridge, would you?" I don't know. How high is this bridge? Is the water deep? I might. I'll tell you something, Dad. If I'm on top of this bridge and I look down and I see all my friends splash around having a good time, I'm jumping. You can't tell me what to do. So he kept me on my toes, and wow, that guy does look real. Good call. There's Anna. That's scary. Enjoy the show, sir. So he kept me on my toes, and which is good, because he kept me in shape, and I've kind of lost that in recent years. 6-pack turns into a 2-liter bottle real fast. And to boot, you don't know this about me yet, and you don't want to know this, but I'm very hairy. under here. It's a homemade sweater vest I have under here year-round. Keeps me warm. This time of year sucks. That's all right. So, you know, which is okay. I'm okay with that because I'm not yet the fat, hairy guy. And guys, you know, you cannot be, in this day and age, you cannot be the fat and hairy guy. You can't be the fat, hairy guy. You can be fat or you can be hairy. You cannot be both. Because women will look at you and go, oh, he's fat. Well, at least he's not hairy. They'll look at you and go, oh, he's hairy, but at least he's not fat. If you're fat and hairy, they'll go, well, at least he's not touching me. Or anywhere around me. So I needed someone to keep me on my toes. So I have a girlfriend, actually, to keep me on my toes. I was surprised, too. Believe me. She's Italian. My girlfriend is Italian. Guys, if you have a chance to date an Italian girl, pass. It's, because you're not just dating her, it's a relationship with at least 50 or 60 people. Half of which are her ex-boyfriends. And you meet them all at every single party that you go to. I go to a party with my girlfriend. I have a guy named, Tony, and a guy named Luigi, dragging me into the darkest corner of this party, going, hey, Billy, come here for a second. Yeah, we used to date, so what? It was like a week, who cares? Don't worry about it, come here. She dated all Italians before me, I should probably say that. She goes, look, if you ever hurt her, we like you, you're a nice guy, but if you ever hurt her, we're gonna come after you, and we're gonna find you. And then, I kind of weasel my way out of that one, get through that, and everybody's drunk at the end of the party, and now they come up to me, Billy! Come here for a second. This fucking guy, come on. Hey, come on. What do you do for a living? I tell him I'm an actor. Oh, he's an actor. And then they start talking, wait a minute. If he's an actor, and we think he's a nice guy, what if he's been acting this whole time? Billy, that's fucked up, Billy. That's fucked up. They turn on you like that, and then I have no chance. I go to a family party of hers, everybody there's Italian, they all speak Italian, her grandma and grandfather. I walk in there, mangi, I'm like, hey, Jumanji, yeah. Badafuco, all right. So I get through all that, and they always know a Vinny. You have to watch out for this. Every Italian girl knows a Vinny, and Vinny, I don't care how nice they say he is, he hates you, he's a jerk. His name's not Vinny, it's always something cute, like Vinny Popsicles. You're like, oh, Vinny Popsicles, that's cute. It's not cute, you know how he got that name? He stabbed somebody in the eye when he was 5 with a popsicle stick. And then he robbed the ice cream cart, that's how he got that name. It's not cute. Stay away from Vinny. What else? But my girlfriend's here, actually, that's her right there. So, I'm getting whacked later after that bit. I love you, honey. I do. It's a long ride home. She supports me, though. She does. She likes the impressions that I do. I do some impressions. She likes the Jack Sparrow one that I do from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if I'll grace you with that one now. It's getting a little weird because she's starting to ask me to do it in weird places, like when we're in bed. And I'm kind of like, baby, I know you like the impression, but what do you want me to do? Like, oh yes, right there, that's good love, I love it. Keep going, this, up, down, this. I always kind of mess with her though, and I try to, like when she asks me to do that, I'll go on like something like Christopher Walken. Like, oh yeah, baby. Right there, touch that, slap that, scratch this, here we go. We're going. Oh, it's good. But we do a lot of stuff together. We go to movies, that's our favorite thing to do. I think though that movies now, they're remaking a lot of old ones, I think. And I don't know about that. They're not making them any better. I think to make them better, you have to put in quality actors. And my favorite actor is Al Pacino. So I think that if you put Pacino in any remake of an old movie, it's going to make it 100 times better right there. Like, can you imagine a remake of E.T.? And then you have Al Pacino play E.T. He'd just be like, Yeah, Elliot, yeah, come here for a second, boy. So, I tell you that I want to phone home. And you bring me a speaking spell wrapped up in tinfoil. What are you, a freaking moron? And the next time I ask you for Reese's Pieces, why don't you put them in a bag? Don't lay them out on the floor and let me follow them like some fucking dog! How soon you forgot, Elliot, that I healed you when you were hurt. Remember your finger? Ouch, Elliot. Ouch, boy. That's all I got. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you.